Today is what we call a culture sprint, bringing together groups of experts and practitioners from across the industry to identify culture change problems and work out possible solutions and then think about how to go away and test them. What we found was that whilst there wasn't a single one-size-fits-all culture, there was this idea that a healthy culture would be healthy for employees, for customers, it would be healthy for shareholders. As a regulator, we can't specify the culture that financial services firms should have. But what we can do is help firms to identify what is going to be a healthy culture and how to get there.
So we're in Explore, right?
Yeah.
So we have to develop the moment.
Today we've brought together a whole range of experts to create a learning environment where people are coming together to design solutions to what is the tricky subject of psychological safety and how the industry can create that environment within their firms.
One of the issues that came up, especially in the aftermath of the financial crisis, was actually that a lot of the issues that were caused were as a result of cultures where people felt that they couldn't call out poor behaviour, poor conduct, and potentially if people had felt safer in that environment, some of those issues and some of those failures could have been lessened.
You might know what psychological safety looks like. Now we're going to go into the real work of today of how do we get it and how we make it sustainable.
Conversation changes the way that people do what they do every single day. And you can regulate and you can facilitate and you can design controls, but actually it's real behaviour that makes a difference, and that's what today is about for me.
The time for an attitude to say business is business, we don't need to worry about culture, we don't need to worry about behaviour is really over. I think that's quite an old view and I think we can really progress on from that.
And the winner of the Eureka Award is Francesca's team.
Well, our day has obviously been fantastic because we won, and it was a very simple intervention, literally a paper intervention that you can put in a meeting room to remind people when they are probably not thinking about it that they need to listen first sometimes.
Today we won an award for having the biggest impact on the culture, and most importantly I think we've had some support to take this on board and embed it.
The most important thing I'd like the team members to take away is some experiments that they can do and see how they work, and then report back and share them with others across the industry so we can improve on the science of culture change. If everybody goes away from here with an idea of something they're going to test, then everyone will be a winner. Thank you very much, everyone.